I am down the street a little bit from the houses, but I thought I would give you a little drive through the neighborhood. As you can see, other than some different colors, some are the white brick, some are the tan, some are red. Very clean neighborhood. The agent that I met with was very helpful, very friendly. Some pretty big advantages, I think, of this community. Well, right here's your mailbox too. But I'm gonna stop up here. We'll get out and take a look at the pool. But so it is managed by CAMS, which is a pretty big HOA company. Kind of a nice thing though, they have an on-site manager. You don't have to call or hunt down anybody. They're here, which is a really, really nice feature. They do have a nature trail apparently. She was telling me a few things about that. As far as the cost associated, they do have a transfer fee. It's about $200 or $300, she said. There is a capital contribution fee, but it's nothing crazy. It's nothing like St. James. HOAs are pretty affordable. We'll get out here and kind of look at this while I talk. The two lots next to 1216 will be built on. She doesn't know the orientation of the homes quite yet. I'd imagine kind of the rear left corner of the home will be facing you. So you do have the clubhouse here. I try and get in there. I'm not sure if they'll let me, but we'll find out. This is part of the HOA amenities. So you do have a nice pavilion here with a fireplace. She did mention, this is kind of important, it is a gas cooktop and fireplace. There's your pool. That's a nice area. Looks like maybe a fitness facility. They have a playground over there. Tennis courts on the other side. And they have a kayak launch here, actually, which is really cool. So if you want to go for a paddle, you certainly can. We're going to walk down here and take a look at it. But anyhow, the owner is responsible for getting their own propane tank, which I would recommend leasing and having it buried. Just easier all around. Okay, so you got a real nice little area down here to kind of hang out. Tennis courts are right over there. And then I'd imagine you can probably fish in this. But yeah, as you can see, you can kayak up and down. This is natural fed from what I could see on the map, so I'd imagine you can go quite a ways. But they do have the drainage from the community fed in here, which I would expect. But yeah, that's natural, so quite a bit of space for that. Really nice community area here. I think she explained the HOAs are paid quarterly. They're less than $300 a quarter. Comes out to about $11 a year, so nothing too major, especially for what you get here. Being a gated community with all the extras over here too. They have a little sensor here. I don't think I'm quite going to be able to get in, but no, that's okay. They have a pool table. Looks like some people were hanging out in there. Hopefully they don't call the police on me, but you know, we'll see. But we'll continue the drive out of here. And again, really, really nice community area here. front of the neighborhood. We'll see if we can find the start of the nature trail. Why not? Oh, okay. Nature trail's right down here. Kind of looks like it might run right along the creek that you can, or the stream that you can kayak in. Yeah, it goes over there a good ways. You can kind of see it a little bit more now. It goes in and around the homes. This would definitely be a neighborhood for your golf cart. Maybe not your riding mower. I don't think the lot's quite that big, but you can definitely use a golf cart in here. It's big enough. Let's see. What's the nature trail yet? Some really nice homes, though. Oh, nature trail looks like it's over here. Kind of looks like it just loops around. Oh yeah. Looks like a nice shaded walk. It goes out towards the water there. I did look on a map. I just wanted to kind of get my bearings to the beaches. You kind of got your pick between Holden Beach and Oak Island. Neither one of them are going to be very far away. Gas stations, grocery stores, all that are pretty close by. Kind of on a main stretch coming into the neighborhood that leads directly from 17, which is just a few miles up the road, down into Southport. So pretty much have a straight shot to Southport, Oak Island, and going back up the other way a little bit, Holden Beach. Wilmington would be a pretty easy drive from here. There are quite a few new communities around here. Obviously that Riversea Plantation and a couple other ones. As far as HOA rules, the only thing they do not allow are sheds. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. The fencing can be either the black aluminum or a wooden privacy fence. They appear not to allow vinyl, which honestly is okay. The wood takes a little bit more maintenance as far as staining and that. And they have a little putting green here by the playground too, so if you want to walk, ride your golf cart over and putt a little bit, you can do that. Tennis courts look pretty new. They got pickleball. Yeah, they got a pretty nice setup there. And Palmetto's to the left to the right after you come in. But it's not too terribly far from the front gate, so you don't have to go miles into a community to find where you're going. And here you got the gate. Right now it is open. That's typical of a new community. Until the construction and sales kind of slow down, they'll keep them open. They got to have the vendors in and out. This is 211. This is that main route from Supply to Southport. And again, it runs you right between the road you would take down to Holden Beach, Oak Island, and Southport. But all the communities around it too are fairly new or high end. There's more than one through here that are pretty much starting in the 700s, and then the rest of them are kind of that mid threes to what we were just in there at Palmetto, which is low fours on up. A couple homes out along the road, but they're all again decent. I haven't driven past anything that I would consider bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's kind of your drive. So pretty open roads, not terribly heavy traffic, but you will see some more new communities coming up. We should start to see some facilities. I think there's a gas station right up here. Plenty of self-storage right around you here. If you do need that, it's right here. Shortly. Take a right, you go to Wilmington. Take a left, you go through Charlotte down to the North-South Carolina border. But I thought I'd give you a little view of what it looks like around you. Not far from anything, but you're far enough that you're not on top of everything either. Pretty nice location.